Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on the hit list I've got to grind 2 stumps, and they're fairly decent sized stumps. It was a little bit tricky right here because it's slanted on a slope, and so I got to grind a little bit more, and I got to grind one in the back here. It's the guy did not cut the stump lower. You'll see it when I get back here, but the guy did not. I don't know what it is about some people. They just don't like cutting stumps lower, I guess. I don't know. Guys don't like cutting stumps lower. I mean, it saves them a lot of money. I mean, I do a job cheaper if I don't have to make a stump cut on it. But this one back here, I called him and asked him, I said, hey, are you gonna make the cut a little bit lower? He said, no, just go ahead and grind it. I don't want to go out there and cut it. So I'm like, okay. So now I got to spend an extra, and I didn't throw my chainsaw on the truck because I didn't think I would need it. Today's Sunday, by the way. He called me yesterday afternoon and asked me if he could help him out on this job. So that's what I'm doing. I'm helping a guy that gives me quite a bit of work. So you know, but I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to teach him, hey, cut it a little lower and I'll give you a better deal on grinding the stumps. So if you're a new guy, just charge, and just tell them, so hey, it's gonna be this if I do it this way, and if I have to bring out my chainsaw, it's more. All right guys, I had to go a little extra deep. Well, it's sloped, and when you do one that's sloped, it's up on the side of a hill like this is. That's just the way you got to do it. So let me go around the back and I'll show you the ones. The one on the back is, I mean, it's like 2 foot tall. I mean, it's way much taller than it should be, but I got to grind it down. All right guys, here's the last one I got. A big old cherry stump. They tried to make a flush cut on it, but I guess the saw, it's probably got metal in it. If he couldn't make the cut, he started on it. He got a flat tire on that tractor, so I guess he couldn't move the chunk out of the way. You know, I'd cut him a deal if he'd bring his chainsaw out and cut it. He said, no, just grind it. So I guess I'm fixing to go back to Grind City again. All right guys, I got that finished up. This is what you call a grind and go. And yeah, he asked me to do it the cheapest possible, and so yeah, well, I don't have to clean up anything. He's got his tractor here. He'll straighten it up if he wants to haul it off or whatever. He's even got his stump grinder on the back of the his tractor, but I guess it's real small. This is a fairly large stump, so it's going to take a minute for that. All right guys, I just got that one finished up, so I'm about to head back to the house. Like I said, it's about It's 3 o'clock on Sunday, and I've been busy making hydraulic hoses today for people, and I got to go back and make another guy a hydraulic hose. So yeah, it's a busy weekend. I thought I was going to take off today, but no, it ain't gonna happen. So hey guys, if you like the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.